up, and it's a beautiful day out here, and it's a good morning with the tortoises. Who do we? Oh my goodness, we've got a. Dave's like, good morning. Hey, we want some loves. That's Donatello right there, and this big flatter one is Mia. See who else is awake. We can feed them. Y'all can feed them with us. Who else is out here? Oh, there's little Merida over there. Good morning, sweetheart. Hi, we're going to have some food. We're going to have eating time. And there are 4 little ones down here. So I'm not sure where Princess is. All right, so Kris is up there. He's going to grab Littlefoot. Babe, I think if we put Littlefoot in just that little area over there, Donatello's timeout area, that'll work. See what Charlie's up to. He's an old guy. He sleeps in a lot. He's not up yet. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. And hope you're all having a good Saturday. There's Kris with Littlefoot. Littlefoot's going to go eat over there. And they're okay. They're not going to hurt each other. They're okay if they're not together for a little bit. But anyway, let me go ahead and just set this camera up. Did I not bring my little camera holder? Could you hold this? Okay, never mind. It's right there on the table. Everything's on the table right there. Yeah, so we have our babies. Thank you, babe. They're just moving around, milling around after the storm. They're 6 years old now. Hi, Eddie. Oh, that's Eddie. You're funny. Good morning, Eddie. Thanks for joining us. We're out here with our little desert tortoises. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. Let me get you set up here so you can. There's Donatello. He loves his loves. But good morning there, Eddie. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I'm just going to call you Eddie. You might like that name. I'm sorry, it feels weird. But let's see if I can get my camera on there right. There we go. Phone is on there. And see if I can just set y'all on the ground with these guys so you can see them moving around. And I'm going to... All right, come here, guys. Let's get you some food over here. All right, what's for breakfast? Oh, we have sugar snap peas and broccoli. Sugar snap peas for y'all. Come get it. Yeah, that's your favorite. I'll show you over here. This is funny. Merida's trying to come over. She has to go over the rocks because that's a little bit better. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We've got college football going on inside, but we've got these little rugrats. Go back. Oh.
So I wonder if we exited out of the hill. It's going to really hamper your ability
broccoli. Oh, I need to get Littlefoot. You put him over there. I didn't give him food. All right, it looks like we've got Merida ready to join. And let's go get Littlefoot over here. We gave him some broccoli.
Yeah, it's on over that bathroom.
What happened to you there, princess? She's going through the rosemary. Oh, I see right there. There's no, okay. No, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Well, then I'm going to go feed him and I will let all hang out here. All right,
You gonna
let's.
bring him out here?
Yeah, because I think it's not going to. So let me get this and you get him.
Start.
Is it okay? Can y'all see okay?
Yeah, it's improving.
Outside we don't have that great of a connection. Not quite as good. There we go. There's something for everybody.
You bring it out of the sun, it's flashing on and off. Ooh, look at what's going on here, babe. Look.
Yeah, I was trying to get her, but I think there's no reception. Oh my goodness sakes.
Oh, it's good over there. It's just in this corner. It's not-
Ah. Okay, bye, Eddie. All right, let's see with the best view here. These little.
Trying to eat the astroturf.
Oh, he's hungry. All right, I'll just hold on to this for a little bit. Yeah,
Get
thanks
that out of
for
your
joining this little tortoise time. We got our big. What's up behind you, babe?
Oh, murder. I see.
All right, maybe I can put the camera right here, and it hopefully it'll have a reception and you can enjoy these guys. These guys are super fun and chill, and they are our babies. Hopefully Princess will come around. She's stuck in the rosemary. Should I try to get her? Or you want to get her?
You stuck back there, girl? I'll see.
Oh, look at Littlefoot is getting, everyone's getting along when there's food involved.
Princess.
Yeah, when there's food involved. Let's turn you around to say hi to everybody. There we go. Yeah, you got a lot of friends with you this morning. Princess, you made it. Good job.
I'm gonna be out here.
No, you're stuck. We are missing Mia. Mia was here earlier.
That's me. No, no, I'm
That's
sorry.
Merida.
That's
Merida. Okay, but you
Wait,
guys.
this is Mia.
Oh, that's Mia. Oh, so Princess is missing.
Princess as usual, sleeping in. She's a princess.
That's why she's Princess, because she's a diva. This is little Merida. She's 5. Littlefoot, he's 7. These two are Donatello and Mia. They're both 6. Their lifespan 80 to 100. those of you curious, they're going to be going into hibernation in about when the weather changes and goes, the temperature's falling 50 to 60. They're going to sleep for about 5 months, guys. We're going to say goodbye to them, but we've got them around for awake for another, I don't know, 3 to 5 weeks.
Thank you, XM. XM says these are very cool.
I'm glad that you like them. We love them. They're our babies. I was going to go up there and just check on Charlie for a minute.
I checked. Oh, there he is.
Okay. I'll go feed. You can't take the camera out there though, but you can record him because you're tall. You can share him if you want. Or they can just watch the little guys.
Share? I don't see.
Pick up the camera and show it.
Oh. Okay. All right, guys. Mr. Charlie. Charlie Tank, the general.
Hey, good morning, Charlie. Mama's over here. Here to give you some breakfast.
What's up? He's like, no, I'm on camera. I have my fans to address.
All right, you want some breakfast?
Hi, Charlie. All right, you're just frozen. Is this called stage fright? Is that what you're
I
doing?
think that might be stage fright. I'm wondering if we should just let him walk around downstairs instead of feeding him up here. Let him have some activity today.
Yeah, there he goes. Do that.
We do that sometimes when we're going to be home. We let them have some activity. Come on over. Hi, baby. Hi, sweet. Hi, big guy.
All right, I'm getting
All right.
baked in the sun
How
here.
about if we switch pots and spots and you bring
Ow.
it down?
Rose bushes. Ow.
Would that be okay, babe?
Yeah, sure.
I'll bring him down there then.
Sorry.
You just hand me the camera here. 'Cause I'm gonna catch you bringing him down. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hi. Hear my voice? All right. Okay. I'm not gonna get you bringing slow it down. Okay. Not too much fighting over food. Oh, look at that. Donatello wants to pick a fight with Littlefoot, but Littlefoot's too busy eating.
All right, so I'm bringing Charlie down.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right. I don't know if you see these two boys over here, everybody. This is what happens to boy tortoises. This is why we separate them, because they start with the head bobbing. All right, I'm not going to give you too much of that. All right, there's Kris. He is going to lift Charlie, locate him down so he can have time downstairs. So this is something we do every so often. And we just relocate him. He does the little swimmy arm things. I'm trying to make sure I have reception and I don't lose you guys. But he brings him down. We have to keep a close eye, but he's like 80-ish, Charlie is, and he knows not to go in the pool because just right down there is fine. All right, and then he'll have that whole backyard that he can walk around. I'll feed you in a minute, sweetie. Maybe we should put him more in the shade over there. He seems a little lost right now. There we go. All right, so, yeah. Okay. All right. Let's, let's just hang out with these guys right now.
All right, thanks everybody for joining us. This is just us out here in the morning. Hey, Randall. How you guys doing?
This morning, guys, they're eating sugar snap peas and broccoli. Desert tortoises are herbivores. They don't eat meat. They also don't swim. All right, these guys are being pretty funny over here. Donatello was for a minute. Now, these guys are all young. They're 5, 6, and 7 years old. And we have this little. They don't go in water. And over there, oh, okay. I need to go give him some food. He's like, why is there no food in here? All right, I'll go give him some food. I will lose you if I take you in that area. I might have already lost you. Hopefully not. Did you want some food? I know there was no food in there, was there? There we go. Lots of food. Right there. Right here. All right. I was just gonna go look for him.
Under the coffee table.
Oh, okay, he's right over there under the coffee table. All right, we got to keep an eye on him, even though he's smarter, so he knows not to go in the pool. We like to keep an eye on him. Unlike these guys, but thanks for joining us. They're just chilling and eating and walking around. You guys have any questions about them? They're only going to be, this is where they sleep. That's their burrow. Okay. Oh, here. Thanks everybody for joining us this morning. Like and subscribe. We're Kris and Ginger Vegas. We live here in Las Vegas with our 6 desert tortoises. We do, what is it? Jadat? Hello. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. We live.
Yeah.
We sit here with our. We live here with our 6
Hey, Randall.
tortoises. Hi, babe. But my husband's gonna go in and watch a little college football while I just hang out here with the tortoises for a little bit. It's a beautiful day. It rained for the last 2 days, and it's really nice now. These guys live to be 80 to 100 years old, and they hibernate for about 5 months, and that starts pretty soon. When they sleep, they don't wake up, they don't eat, drink, poop, or anything. So before they hibernate, they just really start slowing down a lot. They should be going into hibernation, honestly, in about, probably in the next month here. Middleman! Yeah, they're still babies. This little one right there, she's 5. Their shells are hard though now, because their shells are soft when they're little babies. Over there, Metalman's there, babe.
Hey, Metal Man.
Kris says, hey, Metalman.
If there's anybody who hasn't subscribed, let them know.
Yeah, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. But here we've got Mia. When Mia was a baby, we thought she was a boy, so her name was Michelangelo. We have two Ninja Turtles. We've got Michelangelo and Donatello over there. But when we realized that Mia was not a boy, we went from Michelangelo to Mia. This littlest one is Merida. We raised them all from hatchlings. They had just hatched out of their eggs, and we've raised them all from that, except Charlie. Charlie came to us when he was a mature adult.
Babe, can I get some food for Charlie?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
You like broccoli?
He loves broccoli and the broccoli and the snap peas. Thanks everybody for joining. Yeah, we need a Leonardo and Raphael. We were going to name all of them after them, but they kind of started taking on their own names. Like Princess is a diva, and that's why she's not even out right now. All of them will be doing something, and Princess kind of just does her own thing. So we just start calling her a little princess, and she's lived up to her name. Merida was just a little fighter, and so my granddaughter said, please name her Merida after the little archer on the Disney movie. Hey, thanks for all the likes. Thanks for joining us. We're just chilling out here. It's going to be a real long live stream. Basically, it'll be a live stream as long as these guys are out. Once they're going to go into their burrow there, when it gets too hot for them, which is going to be pretty soon, probably in about 10 minutes. They're very temperature sensitive. So, yeah. So they come out, they eat, they mill around in the morning. But let me look at the temperature over there. I think it's getting to be in the high 80s now. Look, see, they like that broccoli. Babe, Mia really likes broccoli a lot. Yeah. Do you need some help with that? Is that not going in your mouth very well? Yeah. When it comes to eating, they say Princess is the aristocrat. You said yes, she is. Oh, they're funny. I was going to say that when it comes to feeding them, they say don't feed them anything that is bigger than their head. That's kind of a rule of thumb, at least as babies.
Hi, Stinson.
Oh, hi, Stinson.
Welcome.
It's a tortoise morning. It's a beautiful day here in Las Vegas. I don't know if you can tell. We've got the pool going over there. And, yeah, she is. She's like, I will not mill around with the commoners. Yeah, that is actually absolutely who Princess is. Other qualities we have is Donatello over there. You see him pacing the wall? Donatello paces the wall like all the time. That is his job. He was a busybody from the time he was hatched. He was walking all over fast, and he is that same guy still to this day. And he's 6 years old. Charlie is 80 years old, Myra. Charlie is and he will not tolerate the little ones because he has no patience, and he will headbutt them and not be nice to them. So we have to keep them separate. Might be okay if Charlie was a female, but Charlie's a male. So Donatello's over there pacing, and Mia's kind of chill, like Michelangelo. Yeah, Donatello does think he's the guardian. Let me give you a view of Charlie over there. But the one thing about, before we do that, I just want to say about Mia, who was Michelangelo, when she hatched, her whole time as a baby as well as now, she's always been very chill, but she is a climber. So if there's something for her to try to climb, and trust me, tortoises can't really climb very much. All right, let's see what Charlie's doing over here. Oh, there's your 80-year-old right over there. I don't want to move too close because I don't want to lose reception. Try to zoom in on him. That is 80-year-old Charlie. So he is the grandpa, and he lives up top, but we let him run around by the pool because he's smart enough not to go in. But you think I can walk out there? All right, let's try it out, guys. See if we can show you Charlie. Oh. Do I still have reception, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Charlie. He is the old guy. He's been with us for 37 years. And yeah, he just kind of hangs out with us. I used to have him come in the house quite a bit, but you know, that doesn't really happen anymore. But we do let him walk all around the backyard area there and behind over at this barbecue area here. So he's a hoot. He's very sweet though. He loves Mama. Hi, sweetie. I know. Yeah, I'm interrupting your eating. Okay. And then we can. Yeah, the pool's looking nice today. All right, y'all are welcome. Come in for a dip. It's like 85 about now. Let's go back to. Okay, so Charlie lives up there in that upper area. He spends most of his time. This is Charlie's area right here. It's actually really, really nice with fruit trees and stuff. And that other separate area is where Littlefoot lives. But we put Littlefoot, for the time being, Littlefoot is, he's over there. I'll make sure nobody crawled over there with him. All right, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna just set you down there and check on, make sure he's okay over there. Hey guys, I found Princess. She was over there with Littlefoot. He is kind of a boy, really coming into his own, so he was trying to pick on her. They might make babies someday, but not right now. Okay, Princess. This is Princess. She was over there having a date with Littlefoot. Littlefoot's 7. She's 6. Here we go. Gonna eat with the commoners. Put down some more sugar snap peas for the Princess. Alright, let's do it this way. There you go, baby. Alright, that's Princess. So, little information. I like to share information, and because I've had tortoises basically my whole life, I have a lot of information to share. They don't start reproducing, they can't like mate and have babies until they're around 13 to 15 years old. So we don't have to worry about them having babies yet. Just saying they could, they're not from the same parents and same lineage, so they might have babies. So if there's somebody out there that lives in the desert and wants a baby tortoise, connect up with me, because we might have them sooner than later. Plus people reach out to me all the time that have tortoises and they're trying to place them in a home. They reach out, say, does anybody know who would like to take a tortoise? Again, they sleep basically 4 to 6 months out of the year. They sleep. Charlie sleeps 6 months. He's such an old guy. But the little ones don't sleep quite as long. They're more like 4.5 months. So they sleep like end of October through March. So November, December, January, February, March. That's how it works. So we miss them. So we're sharing them now. Once a week we're trying to share them on the weekends, preferably Saturdays. They're adorable. The way we tell them apart is their shells, because their faces look pretty similar. You know, their sizes are different, their behavior's different, they have different personalities. You're only allowed to have they're protected under the Endangered Species Act, so you're only allowed to have them in the states of Utah, Arizona, Nevada, and California. They are Mojave Desert tortoises. Some people say they're not very pretty, but we think they're beautiful. When I pour water on their shells, it gets more beautiful. I might go do that for y'all. You want a little water? Watering my tortoise? They like it because the water feels good on their shell. Let me tip you up just a little bit, Mia, so the water doesn't go in your food dish. There we go. All right. Come on over here. I'm just being nice. Just be nice. Oh, Merida. All right. Donatello might have been challenging little Merida over there. I don't know. There we go. All right, so again, the ages on these guys. These two are 6, and this one is 5. Her name is Merida. This is Mia, and this is Princess. And they're herbivores, so they're eating their morning vegetables. And there's Donatello. I don't know if you can see him. Probably can. He's over there. The guardian. He's fast for a tortoise. That little guy is speedy. Hey, Donatello, what are you doing? You coming over here to flirt with Merida? I know you like her. When he bobs his head like that, you can see that. When he bobs his head, he's flirting. He's trying to say, I'm a male. He's trying to flex his muscles and impress her. I know, Donatello, not too many people are really that impressed with you. Let's see if everybody can see what's going on here. Sorry about that. They're funny. So thanks everybody for joining us. We're probably here for another few minutes. Please like and subscribe. You'll be able to see these little guys for at least a couple more weeks before they hibernate. You've got a messy face there, Princess. Look at that face. That's very messy. Yeah. You've got a messy face. That's a very messy face. They like their heads pat. They like underneath their chin pat. They like their arms pat. And their shells are very, very affectionate. They just don't make a lot of noise, which is a good thing as far as I'm concerned. All right, so we have Donatello chasing and flirting with Merida over there. I think Mia says, I'm done. I'm going to go back and sleep now for the rest of the day. Yep, we're here to serve the princess. Princess is right here. Now it's her time to eat. You have such a messy face, little girl. That broccoli a little too much. Here, let me help you. Let's take some of that out of your mouth. That's not good. We don't want you to have a problem with that. Sorry, guys. All right, and the flirting is going on over there. All right, that's funny. Yeah, these guys provide us some entertainment, that's for sure. And we love them. If you guys like tortoises, watch our series of Tortoise Time. We do one video a week. Sorry, I just gotta show this. Over there, little Donatello just keeps following Princess. He might stop because I'm zooming in on him. But he is flirting. He's trying to get her attention. That little head bob. He's smelling her little behind area. Yeah, you guys could maybe make babies someday, but not today. They're pretty funny. So he's just going to keep following her. He is a male, she's a female. He knows it. So he bobs his head. That's what the males do. They bob their heads, and it's like their way of flexing their muscles. It's just pretty funny to watch. Let's see what else is going on. We got Princess. Oh, okay, right here, what's going on here, Mia is just getting a little sunshine on her shell because it makes her digest well. It just feels good to her before she goes back in to get some sleep. Over there, we have the 7-year-old Littlefoot. He's called Littlefoot because he was the size of like a silver dollar when he came to us right after he was hatched, and he was super teeny weeny, had little feet. So that's why, oh, and there you go. You can see Charlie back over behind him, and he's walking by the pool equipment over there. Oh, I might be losing you because this doesn't have a lot of... All right, let me go back over here. All right, we'll get back over here to the Princess. Thanks, everybody, for joining us this morning. We will be attempting to live stream every Saturday that they're awake. And maybe a Sunday, but probably Saturday until they hibernate. And share them with y'all. So, thanks for hanging with us this morning. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll probably sign off in a couple more minutes. I keep saying that, but these guys are staying out longer than I anticipated. But they're pretty dang adorable. They're our babies. They're pretty easy to take care of. Yucky old leaf in there. Again, if you live in Arizona, Utah, Nevada, or California, you are by law allowed to have one because they can live there. Thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe. Join us. We live stream a couple times a week. And this is our Vegas life. We're Kris and Ginger Vegas, and this is our Vegas life for sure. For sure. What's going on over there on that little date? Donatello, are you behaving? Chasing Merida around. Here. Ah, Tally. Good morning. Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you this morning. We have Mia over here relaxing in the sunshine. We have Princess slowly eating her broccoli now that the others have eaten and they're out of her way. She's, yeah, totally loving the broccoli and sugar snap peas. And then over there we have Donatello. Donatello is chasing Merida. He has a crush. He likes Merida. He's a boy and she's a girl, and he's 6 and she's 5. And we're not too worried about him because they can't actually make babies till they're like age 13. Out of these 4 that live in this little area here, Donatello's the only boy. Yeah, Princess is digging her broccoli. She likes that broccoli. Right. Well, you know what? We're not having any more because we have 6, and that is enough. Yeah, Princess is adorable. So she's over here just chowing down on her. Make sure you can see her okay. Chowing down on her broccoli. You know, let people enjoy watching you eat that. You don't even know that they're enjoying watching you enjoy your broccoli. There you go, girl. They were all eating for the first 15, 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden Princess showed up, and that's how she rolls. She is such a loner. That's why we named her Princess. That's funny over there. Donatello just sat down all the way. He's waiting till Merida moves, and then he moves. He is so funny. He is a typical male. Okay, I'm going to take you over here for a minute because this is funny. Yeah, over here she says, okay, I'm done for the morning. They're all going to follow her in just a minute. But she's the first one. She's going to go back to her burrow and take a nap for the whole day. That's what they do. So this burrow, we built it for them. It has cinder blocks on the side. We dug down and we put tiles down, and then we put dirt on top of the tiles so they could think they're digging deep, but they're not really. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us here. But there we go. She went over there. And let's go back to the saga over there. We've got these 2 on a date. Littlefoot and Merida. He's still chasing her. They do this pretty often. This is quite often. And Princess is still finishing breakfast ever so slowly. You've got a light breeze out here. And the temperature is really nice. Well, it's starting to get a little hot. I'm going to say in the 80s. You doing okay there, Princess? We're going to do a couple things. I think we need to slow down on the broccoli.
Okay,
Yeah.
Charlie's right here.
Oh, okay. That's good. Let's go. She'll be okay. She's just chowing down. Let's go visit Charlie for a minute because he's.
I'm not too old to have a girlfriend. Where is my girlfriend?
Charlie loves watering my tortoise, so we pour the water ever so lightly on his shell and it falls over his face. Oops, we've got volume going there, babe. Babe, could you possibly turn that volume down? I know I'm asking you to do 5 things at one time. Okay, watch his eyes, guys. This is one of my favorite things. He just loves this so much because he could move if he didn't like it. They breathe in water. He's drinking the water through his mouth, and he's like his eyes. It feels good on his eyes and his legs. But look at that. He lifts his head and he drinks the water in through his nostrils and his mouth as it falls over. It's one of his very favorite things. I call it watering my tortoise. Just leave it right there on his head, babe, for a minute, just really lightly. And he's going to blink his eyes. He likes it. You can see him drinking it. gulping it down. There, he loves that. He only drinks it as it falls over his head. They're not like normal, you know, like cats or dogs drink their water. They drink it differently. Yeah, did that feel good? And sometimes he wipes his eyes off on the side like that. You feel okay there, mister? Yep, like that. He does that. So Charlie is the one that's 80. You gonna come get us? Hi, baby. Hi. Was that good? Did you like that? Oh, can we refresh that? Okay, sorry. No, I'll move. When I move, thanks for saying that. That's probably why we lost some of you. The service outside is it's better right here. It should get better. Sorry about that. Is that better, Tally? Thanks, Cookie Monster. Sorry about that. It's because I walked over there and probably got all pixelated and stuff. Let me know if this is better. It should just fix itself because I'm in a better place. And Princess is still working on her stuff. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. And over there on the date, we've got Donatello chasing little Merida around. They're pretty funny. Let me just set the camera down right there. I think I can get it all in there for you. Yeah, I think we can see everybody. They are funny back there. Donatello, are you getting tired of chasing Merida? Nope, not that tired. Here you go. Oh, so funny. And if his head bobs and he smells her booty, then that's how tortoises go on dates. Yes, oh my gosh, that hand pay Cookie Monster was so fun. It was so cool. It was $2, $10 a spin. And that was really fun. I can't wait to have another one of those. We need more of those. Hand pays in our life. We need majors, grands, and hand pays. I think we're going to do a poker later today. Just a 1 hour, 1 orbit of poker play. Anyone interested in that? Join us there. Genghis did. I love Genghis. Genghis, it makes me very happy. Yeah, that was a fun one. Kris normally gets the hand pays it, but that's because Kris normally plays big. But I just had a big win of like a few hundred, like 700, something like that. So I took a few stabs at the higher end and it paid off. And got hand pay for just under 2K. Now remember, the tax laws in the state of Nevada have changed, but it doesn't go into effect until 2026. So you still have to pay taxes if your winnings are 1,200 or more. But at the end of the year, it goes to 2,000. So because I won 1,960, I could have avoided paying taxes if it were 2026. But it's not. It's 2025. So I had to fill out the form and pay taxes on that. Let me see what you're saying there. Glenn, good morning, Glenn. It's really good to see you. Yeah, over there we've got a date. Oh, now Donatello's taking the lead. He was chasing Merida. Nope, he's doing that on purpose so he can get her face to face. That's funny. Do you see that? He's trying to mansplain to her over there. That head bobbing, that's what the boy does. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is hysterical. Babe, just joined us. All right, she really didn't want a whole lot to do with it, so you're going to have to just keep chasing her from that way. They're funny. Well, Princess trying to keep eating. She was late to breakfast and she do it. He's gonna get her grub on. Yeah, it's really good to see you. Good morning, Glenn. Yeah, we've been running almost an hour. We had so we're getting ready to shut down pretty soon. Yeah, he does the head bobbing. That's showing his male strength. He's flexing. And it's funny when they do that. If they start doing it too bad and they start nipping and headbutting, and that's when we have to separate them. Yeah, we love our tortoises. These are our babies. 4 little ones, 5-year-old and 3 6-year-olds live down here, and one of the 6-year-olds already went back to bed over there. And then we've got 7-year-old over there, and the 80-year-old Charlie that I lost service when I went over there. We're letting him run around by the pool today. I don't know where he is. All right, I don't know where he went. So they don't swim, so we have to keep an eye on him, but he's kind of older and smarter and knows not to go in the water. Thanks everybody for joining us this morning. Join us for a little later for some poker. Join us Tuesday night for Top Dollar. Maybe we'll get another hand pay. And I'm pretty sure that we have to do Friday poker on Saturday night because we're going to go to Tears for Fears. Woohoo! We're very excited. We got tickets. Fountain Blue just sent us free tickets for Tears for Fears on Friday night. So we're excited about that. I don't know if anybody else out there is a Tears for Fears fan, but we are. So again, thanks for joining us. We're Kris and Ginger Vegas, Las Vegas locals. We have 6 desert tortoises. And we like our gaming. Let's see. What time is the poker tonight? We think, you know what? I wish I knew the exact answer on that. I don't think it's going to be too late. I think it's going to be earlier. I was just going to be like 1 hour and maybe hour and a half. Depends on how long we get through one orbit. But I was wanting to do it like at 5 o'clock Vegas time. So I'm not sure where you are. Once we figure it out, we were going to post it. But I guess if you miss it, you can always watch it later. But, yeah, will you be around for that, Cookie Monster? Yeah, we might go out somewhere tonight on a Saturday night, but I want to get the poker in because I love my poker. Okay, we'll put out a, yeah, 80 years old. That's old. When they're, oh, I see head bobbing going on over there still. When they are kept, you know, when they're in captivity and they're domesticated. Oh, perfect, Cookie Monster. They live to be 80 to 100, but out in the wild because they get attacked by predators and the weather's so bad and everything, they only live to be about 50, as opposed to the 100. We've got Charlie for a few more years. He's been with us for almost 40 years. Yeah, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, yes. You know what? They go to sleep in their burrows, and once we know they're sound asleep, like for a month, 4 to 6 weeks, we let them go into their deep, deep sleep. Then we slowly pull them out. We put them in boxes, and we put them in the garage. That's an awfully good piece. Are you sure you want to eat that big old piece? Don't choke on it, honey. Because they lower their heart rate. Everything that's lowered in their body. And then they We put them in a boxes in the garage where it's 60 degrees or lower, and they need a quiet, dark, cool space, and they'll sleep. And then we'll relocate them back out in their burrows, you know, a few weeks before they wake up, and then they think they slept there the whole winter, and we know they were safe. They didn't get frozen, they didn't get flooded, they didn't get eaten. So that's what we do. A lot of people box their tortoises. Yeah, they're very... Yeah, they dig down deep so that they can be you know, sealed with by the temperature and everything, and that they can be safer. But we have coyotes. Some people have like coyotes, raccoons, rats, all that stuff, because we're kind of by the edge of the desert area. And when they're asleep, they're kind of open prey. And also, if it rains and they're not deep enough, a lot of tortoises freeze to death, and that breaks my heart. I've known more than one tortoise that's frozen to death, because sometimes we get freezing temperatures out here. Silly girl, what are you doing? You're trying to eat? I need to chop this smaller for you before I put it out here, huh? Yeah, take this little bite there. No, the smaller bites. Smaller bites are good. There we go. It's a little one. Eat the little ones. Yeah. They move slow. They're very chill. Sweet. All right. She's going to finish eating, but I just see over here. I see over here, Mia, she has a little FOMO, a little fear of missing out. What are you missing out on there, Missy? I don't know if you can see her. She's right there, peeking her head out. You decided you were done with the day and you were going to go take a nap. What happened to the whole nap? Okay, we're about done with you guys. I'm about done with you for this morning. It's getting a little bit too hot out here. Thanks everybody for joining us. Yes. It is so sad, because to me they don't need to die that way, you know. So that's why we pull them out, box them. We just do it for their safety. And they don't even know that we've done it, because they wake up and they're there. So and again, yeah, thank you, Glenn, for always being there for us. You're such an awesome moderator. Like and subscribe, guys, and thank you everybody for joining us. I can just leave this here for another couple minutes if you guys want to just keep an eye on them for a couple minutes. I'm going to go on inside and refresh my coffee. Excuse me, hopefully they don't knock the camera over. Princess, you are so big. Did you get enough to eat? Just a couple more of these, and then that is it. Okay, if you're gone when I get back, guys, thanks for joining, and I'll see you maybe later for poker or one of our other live streams, or maybe just next weekend with the tortoises. But I'm going to go on inside, see where these guys are so you can see them. They look like they're all starting to. I'll come back out in just like 2 minutes. There we go. You got to see Donatello. He's over there. Safe there, Donatello. Good job. Where'd everybody go? Oh, you guys, what's going on over there? Oh, Donatello. All right. Princess she's 8. Now she's sitting in the sun to let her rest. And then she's going to go join Mia over here in the burrow. That's how they operate. Just go see what's going on this date before we sign off. I got a couple of you here. I'll stay here with you if you want to watch them. They're pretty funny. What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, I know. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, he is a sweetie. It's Donatello. Even though you harass the girls. Yes, you do. You harass the girls. Did I poke you in the eye? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's little Merida over there. She's 5. This is Donatello. He's 6. And there's Princess walking this way a little bit more. You gonna go harass your sister now? Yeah, you might. Yep. See, look at that head bobbing. He's starting. She knows you're a boy, and she's not impressed. Okay, she's a little bit on the chubby side because she likes to eat her food. All right, let's back it up. It's a beautiful day here. I'll come sit down again. And we have 6 desert tortoises. We have that walled off because they can drown. They don't know how to swim. They're not sea turtles or snapping turtles. They are land animals. And this area right here is all tortoise area. We have a barbecue right there area. And then we have a second little tortoise area over here. And we put Littlefoot there for a little bit. He's sometimes very fusty. And we have our top areas that are also tortoise areas. That's Charlie's area. That's Littlefoot's area. And then we have an upper deck over there under the sails. That's for us. We have a beautiful view of Las Vegas. And we love our home. Vegas homes can be really awesome. And the back side of our house, as you can see, is almost all windows, which we love. That's why we do a lot of our Black Friday blackjack and our poker inside. There we go. Thanks, Glenn. Glenn, we hope to meet you here in Vegas sometime soon. Yeah, we love our home. We have great views of the entire strip. And we just really hit the jackpot when we were looking to buy a home when we were married just over 2 years ago. Got married, bought a home, and we're happy. These guys are fun. They're our babies. Some people have cats, some people have dogs, some people have fish. We have tortoises. Donatello, I see you over there. She doesn't care. Okay, and you can see over there Charlie walking. That's the 80-year-old who's walking over there. He's so funny. He strolls all around. We don't worry about him too much. The little ones would fall in the pool, but these guys are pretty awesome. Hey, Charlie, we see you. All right, so hope the sound, because we weren't mic'd up, Just kind of moving the camera around. Hope the sound and visuals are camera is good. What's going on over there? All right, Donatello's underneath, Merida's on top, and he is making Merida go on the top, go over him. They are hysterical. You two are crazy. Oh, cray cray. What a date. All right, so now Merida's in the front. That was Merida, and this one's Donatello. You're funny. He's gonna keep chasing her. Hi, Charlie. Oh, I was like, what's going on here? Littlefoot, what did you? How did you get over here? He likes Princess. The head bobbing. See, he's head bobbing. I'm like, wait, what happened? Okay. I'm going to put you back over into this side spot where you called to and I put it. You got it. Let me lift you up again. They can shells. I like their head pet. Yeah, you're a good girl. Okay, it's getting too hot out here for me. Thanks, Glenn. Wasn't sure if it was. I think this is a good spot for the camera. Okay, there, that breeze is well needed. And I see over there a little more shenanigans between these two. So, yeah, this is when tortoises mate this time of year. A lot of that stuff's going on. She's trying to go over him again. They go over each other, not around each other, and I think that's funny. They're just pretty entertaining. All right, I think I can leave the camera out here if y'all wanted to watch these guys, but I don't know where they're going to be. All right, I'm going to set this camera right here. If y'all want to watch for a little bit more, we are happy to have you. And I'm going to put Littlefoot back up in his area. Hey, big guy. Okay, time to go back up to your area. Tell everybody goodbye. Goodbye. I am the 7-year-old. I'm a really big 7-year-old, and I don't play well with others. So he's going to go back up. Okay, I guess everyone's gone off to find a cool spot. It's getting kind of warm out here. Thank you everybody for joining us today. Well, we've got the, what do we have going on over there now? All right. Cinder blocks are actually kind of cool, so they like them, but it's fun. All right, it's time for me to go inside, and I think they're all going to go find this cool place. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next live stream, or we'll see if you like the tortoises. We will see you next weekend. Okay, take care, everybody. Signing off. Take care. Thanks for, don't forget to subscribe.